Good morning, hello, and welcome to day 3 of Wealth Mastery. Today is all about marketing, and I'm so excited. Honestly, the past few days, my brain has not stopped thinking about content, stories, ideas, voice notes, trainings, and so many amazing things that I am going to bring through to you today. Now, this is all based upon my nearly 9 years in business. That's a mind-blowing figure in itself. 9 years, it's crazy, doesn't feel like it. But what I really, really want to say here is that there are many experts, many coaches, many mentors, many people with marketing backgrounds that all share their unique way. They share the way that they have created sales, that they have created success. If they're an authentic coach or an authentic mentor, this will be the proven formula, the proven strategies that they have implemented themselves and that has got them results. So I'm going to be sharing from my journey of the past 9 years, from starting out as a journalist and social media manager, all the way through to today in terms of the content I create now as a high-level coach, but also the content that I share for our farm shop and some things that I know works really, really well for my clients. Now, one thing that I want to mention here, and this is actually really true for both mindset and marketing, and actually so many other areas of health, fitness, business, money, so many areas, is that this is a continual journey. There has never been a point for my mindset, my marketing, my business, nothing, where I feel I know enough, where I feel like I'm done, where I feel like, yep, this is the framework, this is the formula, this is the piece of content that's going to work forever. I am constantly testing, tweaking, elevating, trying new things, trying reels, trying audios, trying long copy captions, trying pictures of me versus something else, and constantly tweaking it and testing it. But the one thing that I think has really, really, really helped for both my business, our farm shop, and actually so many of my clients is audacity, is being audacious, it's being confident, it's being convicted, it's being so in your power, knowing how fucking amazing you are, how fucking amazing your products and services are, knowing you are the one. I put this in a message yesterday in the Telegram channel. There's nobody on this planet that has your background, your skills, your experience, your journey, your story, your highs, your lows, your wins, your thought processes, your beliefs, that has your view, your vision. There's nobody that sees things the way you do. There's nobody that has your specific, exact understanding of the work that you do. So if you are somebody that is wanting to show up, you're wanting to create content, you're wanting to build a personal brand or build a brand online through social media and content, and there's this fear of, oh my gosh, but there's so many others, who gives a flying fuck, quite frankly? You have to be so blinkered, so laser focused, so in your lane and in your power that it doesn't matter if there was a bajillion other coaches, mentors, marketing experts, photographers, website designers, massage therapists. It doesn't matter. There is nobody like you. So throughout today, this is what I want us to really unlock. This is what I want us to really step into. This is what I want to help give you that permission and that self-belief and that confidence to actually own your story. Because that is the thing for me that has really, I think, especially over the last 7 years, really helped me get to where I am today. So I fell into the world of coaching back in May 2017 because I shared an amazing result and testimonial on social media that one of my clients had had amazing web traffic and amazing sales through me doing their social media management. I shared that, but I wasn't sharing it from a place of bragging. I was sharing it from a place of celebrating my client, that comes first, and just being really proud of myself and the work that I do. At the fact that I was only 2 years into business at this point, I was like, oh my God, I've just helped my client do this thing. And I shared that. Own the power of your work, own the results, own the feedback, own the testimonials that you get, the messages, the DMs, the emails, own all of these things and start sharing them. If I never shared those things back in May 2017, would I be a coach right now? Would I have changed hundreds, if not thousands of people's lives since then? I don't know. Since falling into the world of coaching, I have continued to share a lot of client results, and I love doing so. Like, I love celebrating them. It's them who invests, it's them who does the work, it's them that commits and goes all in. And I love celebrating that. And I think we need to own the power of our work even more and celebrate that even more. So if you are a service provider, I really want this to be your permission to actually think in June, how can you ramp it up even more, actually own the power of the work that you do, share it from a place of being super proud, share it from a place of being massively authentic, knowing that this is the amazing work that you do, and really own it. Like, what is one thing that you do / have done that you're just like, actually, that is really fucking cool. I feel I'm going to be quite sweary today. I'm just gonna, I'll pre-warn you now, I feel very spicy and fired up. I think I've said that every day this week. I really do. But how can you then share that power of your work even more? You know, if somebody says to you that you've changed their life, share that. Share it. If somebody said, oh my God, you've just made everything feel so simple, so easy, I feel I have clarity, I have confidence, share it. If somebody said that a conversation with you helped them sleep better at night, share it. And if you have a product-based business and somebody says that your products are the best thing they've ever seen in the world, you share the fuck out of that time and time and time again, and you own it. So with my farm shop hat on, so we have a farm shop here on our farm in the Cotswolds near Tetbury. With my farm shop hat on, we produce our own grass-fed Aberdeen Angus beef. Now, I will quite happily do a play on words on social media and say it's the best by name because our surname is Best, and it's the best by taste. Like, it is. I've eaten 60, 70 pound ribeye steaks in London and they actually don't compare to ours. So I will be quite audacious on social media and say, you know, this literally is the best beef. You know, you get what you pay for. Yes, it's not the cheapest, but it is some of the best beef that you can get, and it's bred from start to finish here. So, but again, I'm going to own how amazing it is. And it's not arrogance, it's confidence. And the other thing to recognize, and this is another, I don't know if I put this one in the mantras and mottos, but another like massive mantra and motto of mine is that it's not bragging when it's a fact. You know, if you share something that you have done, and we're going to talk about this a lot today, but if you share something that you have done, or you share something that you have helped a client achieve, or you help an amazing, you share an amazing piece of feedback that you've received, it's not bragging when it's a fact. And it's not arrogance, it's confidence. I want you to shift that perspective so that you can just see that this is confidence that you have in yourself, in your work, in your products, in your services, and you own it. 2024 on social media is the time for being a bit different. It's the time for being audacious. It's the time for being convicted in your message, in who you are. It's the time for being you. I don't want you to have to fit into a mold. I don't want you to have to be more like me or anybody else that you follow or anybody else that you listen to. I want you to be more you. You know, if you swear, brilliant. If you're a very quiet person and very subdued and calm and collected, I want you to be like that. I want you to be your personality at its best. And I want that to be part of your brand. So throughout today, there will be many things, many prompts, ideas, stories, voice notes, swearings, because we're down for it all. But I just want you to just see how you can elevate, because I absolutely believe if you committed to elevating your content and elevating your marketing and elevating your message as well throughout June, and then with that, you look at what we spoke about yesterday, showing up more, talking about your products and services more, owning the power of what you do more, actually selling more, even when you don't have the external validation, and even when people aren't actually signing up or buying your things. I think June could be your best month this year. I absolutely do. And if you knew that people were about to buy from you, and if you knew that June could be your biggest month ever, how the fuck would you show up? I'm going to leave you on that one, and I'll see you in voice notes.